Hey, what's up you guys? This is Kyriker coming to another video review. And continuing on with my review of the WWE Royal Rumble 2021 Elites, this time we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Royal Rumble 2021 Elite, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. Yes, very excited for this one. Umaga was one of my favorite villain characters from when I was a kid, so I am very excited to have another Umaga figure in my collection. This is one of my favorite sets of gear too, so definitely excited for this one. If you saw my last review, you know I picked this bad boy up at Big Lots, and I almost crapped my pants when I saw this. I was like, yes, they got Umaga. But anyways, before we find out how freaking awesome this figure is, because so far it looks great in the package, but before we find out how great it is out of the box, let's open it. Let's take a look at the packaging first, as we always do. Anyways, picture of Umaga from the show. Umaga down there, Royal Rumble. Of course, Elite Collection at the top there. Picture of Umaga, which this is my favorite picture of Umaga. I love this picture. Elite Collection down there. Picture of Umaga from the show this figure is based on, which is the 2008 Royal Rumble. On the back, picture of Umaga and his bio and stats. You can pause right there if you want to read. And the other figures in the set. Of course, we got Umaga, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Ultimate Warrior, and Titus O'Neil. Umaga reviewing today. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm gonna pick him up next time I go back to Big Lots. Ultimate Warrior, hopefully they have him next time I go back. If not, I'll just get him online. And then Titus O'Neil was my previous video, so if you have not seen that, check that out. Anyway, so that's about it for the packaging. So let's open up the Samoan Bulldozer and see what we got. We'll be right back. Alright, so here we have Umaga open up now of his packaging, and oh my god, what an amazing figure this is. I still think his previous Elite figure was much better than this, but I still freaking love this figure. Pretty much any figure of Umaga I am very happy for. Anyways, this figure looks great. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, first up his accessories. He comes with 2 pairs of interchangeable hands. He has the, I guess you could say, more chokeslam hands, as some call them. And then he has 1 fist, and of course the thumb for the Samoan spike. Because obviously, how can you have an Umaga figure that doesn't have the Samoan spike thumb? Then he also comes with a sarong. It's a different color than the previous Elite. His other Elite, which was Elite Series 40, that was red and white, I think. So this one's a different color. I think it's the same mold. Yeah, it's the same mold. It's just a different color. Comes right off. And it clips in very easily if you line it, once you line it up. Yeah, once you line it up properly, it goes in pretty easily. There you go. Very nice. Now onto Umaga himself. We got a new head sculpt. He's got his tongue sticking out. He's got the red face paint. He kind of looks a little silly. Usually when he sticks his tongue out, he looks all angry. So I kind of wish they would have done like a better job on that. And he's got the dreadlocks. So he's got the chain around his neck. He's got his tattoos. Now, since this is a 2008 era Umaga, he does not have the full chest tattoo that the Elite Series 40 had. The Elite Series 40 was based on 2009 before he left. And this was before he got that. So that's very accurate. The little chest tattoo up there says Samoa. He's got the full arm sleeve tattoos with the white wrist tape and the black wrist tape over here. Of course, the tattoos down here. Elbow pads are supposed to be a little bit bigger, as you see here in the, like on the pictures on the side of the box. I can pull up. Yeah, as you see here, as you see the elbow pads are a little bit longer. And it's missing the black outline. There's supposed to be like some black outline on it, but that's fine. Of course, you got the back tattoo, which looks awesome. It says Umaga on the back. Picture of Umaga on the side. And of course, it says Umaga down here, which is kind of his trademark. He always wore pants with his face on the side and then his name over here. Of course, he's got the tattoo on his calves. And then the black wraps are on his feet. So very excellent figure. Very impressed with this one. He stands up a lot better than the Elite Series 40, With the Elite Series 40, you had to adjust his feet all the time. This one, he stands up much better. Still is a little tricky a little bit, but once you balance him right, he stands up just fine. And he looks great. For comparison, here he is next to my other Umaga figures I have. Here he's with the Jack-specific Ruthless Aggression. Well, from the Adrenaline 2-pack. Over here. And then, of course, the Elite Series 40 Umaga from Mattel. Stacks up very well. So let's compare the first Elites. Like I said, I think I like this head sculpt better. But this one's not bad either with the tongue sticking out because he did that all the time. So as you see, 2008 Umaga, 2009 Umaga. So he doesn't. So he has the full chest tattoo on the late 20, late 40. I think this one's definitely a lot better with the chest tattoo because it was a little bit bigger. On this one, it's a little bit too small, but that's fine. Anyways, got the pants in reverse. Very similar attire, and of course the same tattoos. Hopefully at some point we get a 2008 era Umaga with black pants, because that's how I remember him. I remember him like this, with just this chest tattoo, with black pants. So if this did not have the full chest tattoo and had only this on the chest, this would be the perfect Umaga figure. But anyways, I still love both these figures like excellently. Definitely captures one of my favorite villains of my childhood. Yeah, it's about time to get ourselves another Umaga figure because the Elite Series 40 came out in 2015. So 6 years later, we finally got ourselves another Umaga. Come on, Mattel. There's so many other outfits you can do for this guy. I mean, come on. Keep pumping him out. I want some more Umaga. Articulation is pretty much what you'd expect for an Elite figure. Well, for the big guy. Head can rotate side to side. It can't go 360, unfortunately, because his head's so big. Can kind of move up and down. Arms, rotate 360. In and out, rotate at the bicep, at the elbow, rotate at the wrist, and hinge at the wrist. Ab crunch, that far forward and that far back. Swivel waist, legs forward about that far, and back to the original position. In and out, rotate the thigh, double jointed knee, rotate at the calf, and it does have a hinge at the foot, and then the slight ankle pivot. So, very excellent figure. I still think his Elite Series 40 is better, but this is still a freaking phenomenal figure of the Samoan Bulldozer. So, some quick final thoughts. Overall, I freaking love this figure. A great representation of one of my favorite heel characters from my childhood. Excellent figure. I still think the Elite Series 40 is better because he has the black pants, and I like the head sculpt a little bit better. But this is still a very solid figure. Like I said, I like the red attire, the head skin's decent, love the tattoos, and of course I love the accessories. Very excellent figure. No complaints. My only main complaint with it is I wish the elbow pads were a tad bit bigger and it had the black outline. And his joints are a little stiff. It kind of limits the posability a little bit, you know, when you move him around, obviously because he's a big guy. And even though he stands up better than the Elite Series 40, he does have a little bit of an issue standing up because of how heavy he is, because it is a heavier figure. But aside from those few small complaints, excellent figure. So say if you missed out on the Elite Series 40 Umaga and you want to have an Umaga figure in your collection, this is definitely a great figure to get. So I'd say if your Big Lots has these Royal Rumble Elites, definitely pick this one up if you can. Or you can get them on Amazon for about 35 bucks, or get them on Ringside Collectibles for about $17.99. So either way, definitely worth the money for this one. Excellent figure. One of my favorite figures of the year. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Like I said, it's just the detail with the elbow pads and a little tricky to stand up. But aside from that, excellent figure. So pick them up if you can. Anyways, that's pretty much about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my other review I have for you today, which is the Titus O'Neil from this set. And stay tuned for my review of Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Ultimate Warrior coming in the future from this series. And also be sure to pick up your official Kyle merch on my store on bonfire.com. Link is down below. And be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a single video. I upload new reviews just about every single Saturday right here on the channel, so stay tuned. So that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.